Economics is a secondary matter. World history teaches us that no people became great through economics. It was economics that brought them to their ruin. A people died when its race was disintegrated. Germany, too, did not become great through economics. A people that in its own life, folkish, has lost honor, becomes politically defenseless, and then becomes enslaved also in the economic sphere. Internationalization today means only Judaization. We in Germany have come to this, that a 60 million people sees its destiny to lie at the will of a few dozen Jewish bankers. This was possible only because our civilization had first been Judaized. The undermining of the German conception of personality by catchwords had begun long before. Ideas such as democracy, majority, conscience of the world solidarity, world peace, internationality of art, etc., disintegrate our race consciousness, breed cowardice. And so today, we are bound to say that the simple Turk is more man than we are. No salvation is possible until the bearer of disunion, the Jew, has been rendered powerless to harm. 1. We must call to account the November criminals of 1918. It cannot be that 2 million Germans should have fallen in vain, and that afterwards one should sit down as friends at the same table with traitors. No, we do not pardon, we demand vengeance. 2. The dishonoring of the nation must cease. For betrayers of their fatherland and informers, the gallows is the proper place. Our streets and squares shall once more bear the names of our heroes. They shall not be named after Jews. In the question of guilt, we must proclaim the truth. 3. The administration of the states be cleared of the rabble which is fattened at the stall of the parties. 4. The present laxity in the fight against usury must be abandoned. Here, the fitting punishment is the same as that for the betrayers of their fatherland. 5. We must demand a great enlightenment on the subject of the peace treaty, with thoughts of love? No, but in holy hatred against those who have ruined us. 6. The lies which would veil from us our misfortunes must cease. The fraud of the present money madness must be shown up. That will stiffen the necks of us all. 7. As foundation for a new currency, the property of those who are not of our blood must do service. If families who have lived in Germany for 1,000 years are now expropriated, we must do the same to the Jewish usurers. 8. We demand immediate expulsion of all Jews who have entered Germany since 1914, and of all those, too, who through trickery on the stock exchange or through other shady transactions have gained their wealth. 9. The housing scarcity must be relieved through energetic action. Houses must be granted to those who deserve them. Eisner said in 1918 that we had no right to demand the return of our prisoners. He was only saying openly what all Jews were thinking. People who so think must feel how life tastes in a concentration camp. Extremes must be fought by extremes. Against the infection of materialism, against the Jewish pestilence, we must hold aloft a flaming ideal. And if others speak of the world and humanity, we say the fatherland, and only the fatherland.